Hello everyone. So we are visiting again with our verb lesson because as you can see there's a whole lot more to verbs than just them being action words. So verbs describe an action, and yes, they are the word around which all the other words revolve. The idea behind the sentence revolves around your verb or verbs. Okay, and so we have a basic definition here. Verbs describe an action or a state of being, as in the verb to be, such as when you say things like I am happy, I am sad, I am ready. Am is also considered a little helping verb, which we're going to see here in just a second in this little chart. So let's start with regular verbs versus irregular verbs. Your regular verbs are the ones that end in ed. They just have a very simple pattern when you change them from present tense to past tense. Your past participle, which is the word that goes with the verb to have. In the present perfect, I have walked, I have talked. It doesn't really change, okay? And then we have the irregular verbs. Irregular verbs are the ones who really do change quite a bit. As you can see, the verb to eat becomes ate in the past, is becomes was and were and being and so on and so forth, okay? Now, we also have these kind of verbs. They're called phrasal verbs, and these verbs work with some kind of preposition, whether it's throw up, throw down, throw in, look up to. In this case, we'll just look at the word to throw. You can throw the ball, right? And that means you are taking the ball in your hand and swinging it across some big area, whether it's a room or a park or whatever. But when you say throw up, that completely changes the meaning of what you're saying. And so these are what phrasal verbs are. And then we have among the irregular verbs, especially the verb to be, we have the little helping verbs. The helping verbs like is helping, was sleeping, has done, so on and so forth. And then we also have verbs are also classified in transitive versus intransitive verbs. And very simply, transitive verbs are the ones that need some kind of object in the sentence. You can't say just I give, because it's not a complete idea. I give, I gave, it leaves you thinking, you gave what? What was given? I gave the ball to John. I do what? I do my homework every day. I ask, what do you ask? I ask questions. I feed. What do you feed? Who do you feed? I feed my plants. I feed the dog. Okay, it's not like intransitive verbs. For example, if you say he died, you don't need anything else. You know who died. It's the action is complete when you state that verb. I jump. You can say I jump every day. I run every day. I cook every day. He arrived on time, and that makes it an intransitive verb. So that's how these verbs work. And I hope that helps you learn a little bit more about the different types of verbs. And that's it for today. Don't forget to click on that subscribe button so you know when the next video posts. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.